What's up, Steven? And hello, everybody. And welcome back, everybody that was on the Fallout stream. I wasn't gone too long. Just had a small break. Had to get everything set back up again. Hoping everything goes well. I'm gonna be trying to finish up cappin tomes tonight. I got a pretty good head start last night. Plus I got that coin. Well, that last coin to get the, What was it? That thing. Military grade tombstone. So just gotta start grinding out more tombstones of Genesis. Not too far till I hit the cap for the week. I think I'm gonna save these up and actually get the weapon before the waste. Then again, I don't know. I may get the waste and the weapon. Who knows? In a toss-up still. So, Steven, what have you been up to this evening? What do you got going on? We're so close to rank 6 right now. Oh, Drew. He's not actually on right now. I've been talking to him into the chat right here tonight. But, man, so close. Need to get this back to a party chat again. And I'm just really gonna see what I can get going on today. And kind of hoping for the best, really. I didn't even plan on really getting on here. I actually said a few times yesterday and today that I wasn't going to, but toward the end of the Fallout 76 beta, I really felt like I had nothing else to really do anyway, so I figured, why not jump in here and do some more of this? Been lazy? Feel you there. I haven't really did too much today. A little adulting, had to pay some bills this morning, but other than that, like, Fallout 76 beta, and a lot of anime. A lot of anime. That's where I've been spending a lot of my time lately. No regrets. You actually online right now, Steven? You are. You actually want to run some stuff? I've already done all my raids. I did that last night, so I don't really have much of a reason to do that. But, do definitely still need some tombstones of Genesis before the week is over. You don't mind? Cool. No, it's those damn boots. Okay, we'll go ahead and get us into something. Why not? Good guild payout, decent payout. With everything else, do some alliance reads. Sometime before I get off here tonight as well, I want to do something I've been saying I'm gonna do, but I still haven't done. And I want to go check around the Shirogane for some open slots. I doubt there is. It's the most sought after housing spots, and not many more areas got added, and when they did, they were just scooped up just as fast as they were let out, but still hope for the best. Love being optimistic. Really not far at all from finally reaching my next goal here. And that helps! Yes! What does that put me at now? I'm only a few thousand away now from getting the next... Wow, literally 1,000, and I can get the next mount. Yes, let's cross those fingers. Even if I don't get it off the scratch-off, I'm gonna do out on a limb. Something. I'm gonna get that last 1,000. And that helps! Yeah! Mount City. Oh, they wouldn't give me 3 in a row. I don't even care. Oh, I've been wanting this thing so bad. Not Fenrir, already got it. Toffen. I'll do it after. I'll do it after. The MGP's not going anywhere. Oh, so happy. My second. Gold saucer mount now. So excited. So excited. Just made my knot right there. It'll help to do it after anyway. The excitement, I won't be able to contain it. I'll want to use it so bad. Toffen! Yes. I can't say I'm very excited. I'm gonna use it quite a bit, but I can't say I'm quite as excited as I was when I got the Fenrir mount. I don't know. I mean, it's Fenrir versus the Toffen horn, so still pretty excited. Ah, shit. So, Steven, did you actually see the announcement for the Final Fantasy crossover event in Final Fantasy 15 coming next month? I can't wait to hear about the event that's going to be happening tonight, or not tonight, shit, I'm thinking about tonight, but that's going to be happening in Final Fantasy 14. I want to see what they're going to add from 15 into this. Like, we already know we're not going to get an Arden fight, as badass as that would be, but the episode Arden DLC and gameplay footage was also released last night, and that looks amazing. I am super stoked about that. Like, really more so, like, I've been really wanting Arden for a while. That's one of the DLCs that I was actually rooting for, even though, like, sometimes I'm kind of like a DLC snob when it comes to that game, just because of how much they've tried to pour out into it. But the Final Fantasy 14 event and episode Arden, ugh, yes, yes, and yes. If you want to sell me to get me back into it, that's definitely the best way. Still wondering what they could possibly add from 15 into 14 here. And I can't say that would make sense. Like, that was going to be, like, kind of the next thing, but I literally had to ponder about it after I thought about it. Like, it doesn't really have to make sense, because in the Final Fantasy 15 event, there's some Mikote girl. What really blows my mind is wondering, like, what made them want to use Garuda out of, like, all of the, like, promos? Why Garuda? Maybe it's just because it's one of the few summons from this game that was not really added in that game. So maybe that could be a thing. You know, they've got all the others like Ifri, Rama or Ramu, Shiva. You know, they got all these other promos already. So maybe that's why they did it. You know, they really had not used Garuda, so it was a really good point for it, maybe? I'm not really sure. What is DLC? Downloadable content? Also, Not Song, hello. I'm actually impressed with that question, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because I would have, in the, like, today's age, I would not have ever been, like, expected to be asked that. Fan service? Yeah, that's a good way to put it, especially to 15. I mean, I said it 1,000 times, like, there is so many different things that they did to that game that just did not make sense as far as DLC went. and they just kept pouring out content. They actually called off or canceled the second season pass, which honestly I'm not against at all, especially after they already released the Royal Edition outside of both. I'll be happy enough to buy episode Arden if I have to, but I'll see what's up. Also, it's random to know that Comrades is about to have its own platform. Like, it's about to be its own game, not just like DLC off of 15. That's the one that really stumbles me. Like, the game wasn't that great. Like, it was okay. I mean, but it was about like Dissidia level, and as far as to like try to give it its own game is just, I don't know what they really think's gonna happen. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like the same thing as last time. Everybody's gonna run it in like the first 2 months, you know? They're gonna have pretty frequent updates, maybe 3 months. And then people are gonna hit max levels and just kinda quit. Just a theory, but I mean, you see it everywhere, but never. Well, I mean, I'm still impressed, no less. I'm still loving the fact that there's a 14 crossover. It's just to know that you have the most current Final Fantasy and then having its crossover event with like 14 here. I know it's for two things. One, it's an obvious campaign to try to get people that played 15 and that fan service, like Steven was saying there, like over to the community of Final Fantasy 14. You know, trying to like say, hey, if you have this Final Fantasy, try the MMO. But like another thing is just, I don't know. Just having the event, I know it's gonna be something I beat in like less than 2 hours. Probably finish it like 45 minutes or something. 45 minutes to like maybe 2 hours. That's what I predict it'll be. But I hope that episode Arden actually really lashes out everything we're expecting it to. It looks like it does. I love the flashback scenes. And being able to actually control Arden. It's not very often you get to play the evil role in a Final Fantasy game. What up, Dro? Glad that you could make it. Canceled 3 out of 4 DLCs. I'm hit and miss on kind of sucks. Like I still never played the Royal Edition DLC. There was I never played the Terra crossover event either. I never played the mobile game, so I didn't feel the need to play the DLC. But I mean, I guess I could feel for other fans though that were looking forward to it, I guess. Like episode Lunar Freya, a lot of people wanted that to happen. The episode Noctis, which wouldn't make any sense to me. The game was already about Noctis. And one that Aranea, that's what I could have possibly got behind, but she seemed like the character really didn't get lashed out enough in the main story anyway. Why do we need a whole DLC based upon her? That's what really got me with that game. Like, to lash it out, it's just like people wanted all this like DLC, which I love it when the Final Fantasy games really get into a good story, especially a good backstory. But as far as to go to like make a DLC for every single character in the game, there were people who were wanting episode Iris out there, and all I'm thinking about myself is like, she's in like 2 of 15 chapters in the game, maybe 3 of 15, and like she's a minor detail in Comrades. Like, why did we need a DLC about her? So I really felt like a lot of that just got silly, and you know, eventually when they came out with the Royal Edition and it was outside of the already issued Season Pass, like I'd literally at that point just like, that's where I like pumped my brakes and I was just like, you know what, I'm not playing any more of this DLC until they're completely done with it. That way I can maybe make one simple purchase instead of like a shit ton of microtransactions once every like 4 to 6 months when they decide they want to do something else to add another 2-hour segment to the story. So that's how I actually started feeling about it. But this time around now, I'm actually super excited, especially with it being a 14 crossover. Love Final Fantasy 14, as we all do. Not to, just mention that, also, like, in, March, it'll kind of be the end of all of the DLC for it, which I'm kind of excited about. I can go ahead and just get Episode Arden. Hopefully it's going to be on my Season Pass. Kind of doubt it. But I'll get Episode Arden, get the Royal Edition, play through all of that in, like, one fell sweep in just, like, a few days or something. Maybe do it on a weekend. I'm excited for that. Defcon, what's up? Think the car will be in it? No, I kind of hope not. If we, as like far as the 14 crossover, or do you mean like Arden? In Episode Arden? I don't know. When we finally get a Final Fantasy 14 event, I know a lot of people said stuff like that, like they want a 15 event and like, let's get the regalia in this game. I hope not. Like, it's just gonna not look right. I mean, we're already about to get, like, Cloud's Fenrir motorcycle after the FanFest hits, and I'm gonna be skeptical about that one. But if we actually got the regalia, I would just, I don't know, it, for some reason would make me cringe. If we got anything as far as amount would go, I would hope we would get, like, a... I don't know, even I gotta think on that one. Just something else. What's up, Mira? Not see more wins in front lines and you get your flaming will mount. Really? I thought that thing you actually had to like purchase off the market board. Or not the market board, but the Mog Station. The real life market board. You're gonna bother. I think that's gonna be a hard pass for me, to be honest with you. I think it's cool to see Cloud's motorcycle in a way in this game, but at the same time, wait, what's going down? Why are people angry at our party? Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be a hard pass for me, though. It depends on the process. It's more than likely going to be like 24 bucks. I'm predicting a good solid 24 bucks. If not higher. Like between 24 and 40. Definitely. You use Genja on your warrior? Till they make it free to play? I don't think they'll ever make it free to play. I kind of wish we had a system like they use in ESO now. Like I don't play ESO, but like every like other one of my real friends like in real life does. And apparently they have a system now where you get like all DLC as long as you pay a monthly premium. I wish they would do that with this game. Instead of making us pay for each expansion, like maybe just us pay a monthly premium and like we could just like get all of the content as it comes out. Kinda doubt that would happen a little bit as well though. As much as I love Final Fantasy, it is always and probably always will be a pretty and rather expensive franchise. Honestly, the more I think about it, really, if we do have a Final Fantasy 15 event, I don't think we'll get a mount from it. I honestly think it'll just probably be Noctis Glam. Which I probably wouldn't use, but I would still like the event. Like, I already predict it'll be like the Chocobros ran out of gas somewhere in the desert in the game. Probably somewhere in the Stormblood region. You never know, or somewhere maybe even like close to like, I don't know, some desert region probably. My guess is you'll help them out, and for doing so, you'll probably get like Noctis Gland. A 100 frontline wins? I'm not really sure. I don't really do much PvP, but yeah, I do see most of the stuff on the Mog Station. Like, the Indigo Well, like, I'm gonna end up getting it. I already know I will, but I'm gonna wait for at least a sell. Get it for a fraction of the price. Paying 29 right now is just... That's me. Like, I've bought 2 of the Mog Station mounts. I bought the Panda, and I've bought the Moogle mount. But both times it was they were on sale at the Mog Station, so it'll probably be the same for the Will. Because it's the only place you've really seen it. It's probably another horse of some sort. I'm not really sure. It'd probably be a pretty easy thing to look up. Ah, shit. This rave is too strong. Do it with the Fat Moogle. Wait for a sell. You haven't bought nothing from the other than using the server transfer thing? It's actually kind of smart, you know. Fuck! I forgot to jump on the floating things as mid rant. The Songbird emote. One thing I'm still rooting for is the upcoming Yojimbo fight. Like, I'm really hoping that that is going to give us a Daigoro mount. Like, I'm not really too interested in, like, Yojimbo, like, glam. I don't really glam, so, like, you know me. But, like, man. seeing potential Daigoro mount would just be... I need nothing from here. I'm just gonna, like, player calm and dip. Dr. Fitty. I like that name. Goodbye, Circus Tower. They have random mug station sales quite a bit. Not as often as I would like, obviously, but they do have them. What I would really like to see is, this is going to be kind of random, I would love to actually see a, Toffin Horn. Let's go check it out. I gotta check it out, somewhere I can fly. This is a good spot. Probably be a minion. I would be so mad. Like the people in our party. I was kind of ignoring it for the most part. Man, I know where I'm going when I have another level. Let's go to a more illuminated spot. So excited. So excited! The Toffin! I have loved this one since I saw it. For the first time. Damn it, gotta go back. It's gonna have to replace one of these. I don't know which one. It's definitely not gonna be Fenrir. Maybe Sildra. Or Kieran. I like Kieran, but I'm never on it. Probably Sildra. Nah, it's gonna be Kieran. Nah. Ugh, I don't want to do it to either one, really. I don't even use this one really to teleport, do I? Nah, I'm usually on that one. Okay. Gah! Fondly. This thing's amazing. Invite you? The people in Circus? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was trying to ignore most of our party chat there. Oh! Did you see him? Like, he grabs the air. That was amazing. Oh, man, I like this thing. And he's got a butt face. Oh, man, this is amazing. It's no Fenrir, but it is awesome. The animation behind him as well. Okay, I'll stop messing around. That could be true, you know, like, but do you still, I was gonna say maybe 11 is kind of like that, but I think you actually still have to play it like subscription in 11. So even if that was the case, you may still actually have to pay a subscription even for that. I don't really know though, but I kind of agree with you there. They would definitely, like, as much as they're still rolling out content, like a good example is like all the anime I was watching today. I saw so many ads for Final Fantasy XIV right now. It's one of the most actively played MMOs out. Not the most active, but, you know, it's always in the top 50 games being played on Twitch. They hit like 20 million subscribers not too long ago. I mean, all kinds of different things. You still have to pay a sub on 11? Yeah, I figured you did. That's what I thought. The reason I thought so, because they had a really awesome deal, like, not too long ago, where you could get, like, all of the expansions and everything for, like, I think it was around $25, maybe less than $20. I know it was some amazing price. And I didn't take advantage of it, mainly just because I'm pretty sure the thing that, like, kind of, like, got me out of the wanting to play it was just the thought of having to pay another subscription on an MMO on top of this one. So I thought that was the case, but I wasn't really quite sure. Play it 11 in its release, but today you would never have the time to play it too. Yeah, I feel you. I never actually had the chance to play it. That's what actually gave me kind of like that want. I've never got to learn that story, and I know there's people that still actively play it now. So like always made me wonder what it would have been like. I just wish FanFest would hurry up and get here so we could, like, kind of, like, hear about some future events that are about to happen in the game. Ugh, Choco, you're killing me. What? I was way outside of that stupid shit. Damn it. Maybe not. They're supposed to be making a classic server with 75 cap. That sounds cool. What's their current cap? Sounds kind of like what they tried to do with World of Warcraft in a way as well. How they opened up classic servers. Or they were going to. I don't know if they really ever did, but I heard they were going to. For vanilla WoW people. I would have loved it, but just kind of same thing still. Paying for 2 MMOs is just kind of a stretch. We're almost out of here. Shit! Summer 2019? Nice. 99's the current cap. World of Warcraft is like, that's where I actually started. Like, I started in the ass end of vanilla WoW. It was right before they were about to release their first expansion. That's actually where I got into the game, and it is night and day. Like, it similar to Final Fantasy 14 here, as far as like the game it is now to the game it was then. Like, it was still like this even when I first started Final Fantasy 14, so it's a great example to use. Like, when I first started playing Final Fantasy 14, you could literally, every time you leveled up, set your attribute points wherever the hell you wanted to. Well, World of Warcraft started out the exact same way. If you wanted to just, like, have the most ridiculous stats ever, that was your choice. But, you know, things along the way, they had to nuke it down for people who didn't know certain builds or didn't get, like, certain attributes, or, you know, some things just didn't make sense because people were putting, you know, points in the most crazy unorthodox places and stuff like that. So things had to change. So even I would like to see, old WoW servers open up, not to just to mention, like, back then, it was a little bit more story-oriented, in a way. Mainly, I say, because, like, your set path actually kind of led to more story every time. The way the game's basically set up now, it's like, it kind of, like, pushes you to level up super quickly to either get to PvP or to get to in-game content. Which is cool, but at the same time, really, like, watered down the actual Warcraft story. And World of Warcraft played off of Warcraft 3 so fucking well. And that was another thing. You don't really have too many people playing Warcraft these days either. Give me a really quick moment. I'm going to take a super quick restroom break, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. But in the meantime, I'll get this playing in the background. I'll be right back. I'll make it quick. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more stuff going. You still playing 11 the first time you played 14? Resubbed during Battle for Alliance, but you play it very casual. I haven't played World of Warcraft since the very beginning of Legion. Like, I actually pre-ordered Legion, played a little pre-release content, and then played the content when it actually got pretty serious up till the end of the actual story before waiting on patch notes. And I had a lot of fun with it, loved the Demon Hunter, but and I've played like every expansion, like literally every expansion, a little bit, ever since like Battle for the Alliance is the only one I've not dabbled with. But yeah, I would love to see Vanilla WoW servers come back. That would be amazing. Just like that's how I'd basically play. I wouldn't say casual because I would PvP the hell out of it. So many places like Booty Bay and their PvP arenas they've got around those areas, and like, you know, so many other things would just open up and be so much relevant, or so much more relevant again. But I don't really have too much incentive to actually oh shit. Can't do the 70 dungeons? We all should be able to do that. What do they actually get? 15. It's not that much. Gear is noticeably low. That's not a good thing. Go back to the gold saucer really quick, and I'm gonna sell this card and repair my gear. Would I stream it? Classic WoW? I don't know about it. I don't even know if I'd really get into it. Like I said, like paying for 2 MMOs, it's kind of like out of question for me. It's just there's certain parts of it I would like. It's just, one is the time. I wouldn't really have a whole lot of time to play 2 MMOs, especially working a full-time job. But also, I don't know, playing 2 subs that are like both 15 bucks a month, paying out 30 bucks a month just to play for like 2 particular games just seems a bit much to me. It really slowed down like all of the exclusives that I like to play on PlayStation, or like all the other like Square Enix titles that I like to play that come out and stuff. So I don't really know if I would even do it, to be honest with you. If I did go that far, I would try to stream it probably, but even again, you know, I don't know if I will ever probably go that far. 2 MMOs, I'd really have to like start picking some stuff up and get a lot more free time for the channel for that. Would I love to stream it? Yeah, definitely. But, I mean, ever since I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, I haven't really wanted to go back to World of Warcraft. Like, I just like the setup they kind of got going on here a little bit better. Some things I do wish were a little like World of Warcraft, but in other senses, I like the setup here a little bit better. Never mind. I was gonna go do something else here, but I've gotta wait. So, in the meantime, I can go hang out outside of Doma until I can get some shit to sell. What if WoW came to PS4? There's been rumors for a long time with people saying that it would, but I've read too many Blizzard forums where they said too many times where they're not gonna be moving to console. So I don't really think it would happen, but still, yeah, it'd probably be the same way. Like, there's a few other games like ESO, like I was saying earlier, I got a lot of friends in real life that play it. And that's what keeps me from it, you know, is all the money that it actually takes just to play it. You're either paying a lot of money just to catch up, or you're paying a monthly subscription yet again, just so you don't have to fill the whole catch-up scene. So, I doubt it, you know, being on PS4 would really make that big of an impact. And plus, like, one of the things I like about PS4 with Final Fantasy XIV is I never actually got used to PC beforehand. World of Warcraft, on the other hand, I've only played on PC, so I could never try to run things with a controller. I don't even know what it would be like for me. That's the one MMO I would have to agree on so many others. Like, keyboard and mouse all the way with that game. This game, I mean, I can get by because the whole time I've played it, I've made myself so complacent with running controller. I can pretty much do all the content with a controller. World of Warcraft, not the same nestled egg in the nest. We're number 12 on the duty finder. I don't really have a whole lot of other things I can do other than try to maybe level up the archer a bit, but oh, I forgot you couldn't go in the water here. They don't fly in this area. I'm actually the opposite. I like tanking in World of Warcraft a bit better than I do in 14. 14, it's more of a rotation game, where in, you know, World of Warcraft, it's still a rotation, but I feel like it's a much more straightforward approach, where, like, here, like, trying to tank in 14 here, it's like shit happens in World of Warcraft where you just gotta, like, straight up change a lot how you tank. In 14 here, it's just like a set chain of commands, like almost every single time, and not much really changes in playing outside of that. I've like, basically my experience in 14 has been the opposite of what you said it was for you in World of Warcraft. Like, literally flopped. I tend to DPS more in 14 here. Out of, like, I guess you could say, like, complacency. That's the best way to put it, really, I guess. Maybe I could just kill some random shit as the archer. Let's see what I can do like that. Or, finally, it'll hit. Randomly. Glad. Not gonna complain. Hope we get a good area. As much as I love Kugane Castle, kinda hope that's not where we go. I've been there a lot lately. Okay. It's been a while since I've been in Fractal. You know, one game I would really love to see come to PlayStation 4 would be Warcraft. World of Warcraft would be cool, but Warcraft, man. That's been a game I've been really wanting to play all over again. Warcraft, StarCraft kinda, not really that much. It's kinda, it hasn't been that long for me actually, since I've played StarCraft, but Warcraft, man, it has been a while. I may actually watch that tonight after I stream. Like the Warcraft film. I loved it. People that played World of Warcraft didn't get it, but Warcraft fans, we got it. You like the level for some reason? Your bard? Watt Mage Warrior? In this game, I prefer Summoner overall. Second would probably be Watt Mage. I've got my red mage pretty well leveled up, but it's only out of convenience, really. I like it as well. Really like the story a lot, but don't really, I don't know. I gotta say, out of everything that I play, I really like Summoner and White Mage the most out of all. White Mage and PvP, and then Summoner as like basic DPS. And my everyday character. I've had fun leveling up the Archer, though. I think I'll actually like the Bard when I make the step. I've liked it so far. Yep, not gonna be able to take any more away. No more spells for that. Handy. Not liking our tank, Steven? I've been honestly taking a lot of aggro, to be honest. It hasn't been too bad, I guess, though. You've kept me alive, so... I've not actually played the Monk, but I like the White Mage story. It was pretty good. Well, at least he went for the big one this time. That's cool. Even had a story for the botanist and the culinary rules. I've been working on the culinary slowly but surely. Botanist I have not done. Fisherman's okay. It's definitely a lot more fishing than story, no doubt. But it's okay, you know, it's not bad. Nice. We're doing some really good damage on him, at least. No! Not even looking where I'm going, just following Drew. Last stretch. Almost out of here. can't believe these, like, those things actually survived this long. I'm getting pretty damn close. This is it. The end. This is it. Good deal. %, going pretty damn well so far. %. %. getting there. Good deal. I'll give it to him anyway. Could have been worse. That was fun though. Definitely some fun. So Joe and Steven, you two willing to go? Okay, he said 1 sec. I didn't get any good drop from there though. Maybe materia already had. Although, I think I'm decently close to the cap this week. 10,000 left. While I'm waiting on Steven here, I think I'm gonna take one very, very quick restroom break. That'll be just a moment. Rez, what's up? How's it going, Rez? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're still having a pretty good day. And looks like Steven's back. Perfect timing. Wonder what this will put me at. We'll have to find out in a bit. And we actually got the burn. Surprised. Steven going tank this time. I'm actually completely okay with that. We're almost through this little fight here. Still going pretty well. Boss time. So, Rez, did you ever get the chance to check out any Black Clover? If not, I still definitely recommend it. It's such a good anime. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've just been literally binging it the last few days. I think you'd like it though, Riz. With you giving me the recommendation for My Hero Academia, I just think you'd like it so much. They kind of play hand in hand. I'm pretty sure, like I'm 99% sure they share a few of the same voice actors. Sounds like it anyway. You did? You watched a few episodes last night? But with magic, yes, that's how I've thought about it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they actually share a lot of the same voice actors as well. But yeah, I definitely got loads of the same feels. I've loved it so far. I've been like binge watching it every day. It's so addictive. But yeah, I get all those same feels right out of it. You're excited to watch more? Seems really good so far. Yeah, oh, it only gets better, I promise. Like, the beginning is good. Like, much like My Hero Academia, it only gets better, I promise. Like, as far, like, my problem is with it, like where I am now, it's so hard for me to stop watching episodes. Like, they'll get me almost every single time. It's such a great show. But I'm glad that you, seem to like it so far. It's a good start. Maybe it repays the favor of you teaching me, or giving me the confidence to watch a little My Hero Academia. It's definitely a great recommendation. I've enjoyed so much of that. Although, I wish I had more episodes to watch. 45%. Not team. Sweet. So I haven't seen, yeah, I haven't seen it either. It's not exactly that easy to watch. I'll probably have to wait for some sort of like DVD release or like some digital release or something. Have they had a digital release? If they haven't, okay, I'm about it. If they have, damn it, I'm gonna have to watch it soon. I would love to see it. I love the part where it actually plays off too. It's like it plays off of a side episode, so it doesn't really like push too far into the story. Like it does, but it doesn't, you know, one of those kind of things. Oh, literally the last stretch till the boss. LB at the end of the pool. Let's direct that to Dro. Dro, you do the LB. Yours is going to be stronger than mine. Oh, used that way too early. Caster LB? Oh, because the AoE. Okay, I didn't really think about it like that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, didn't know that DPS was only single target. I don't really like, as far as like melee DPS, actively LB often. I'm always the summoner 9 times out of 10. Well, we're not here at the end of it, at least. It actually went pretty smooth, pretty quick. %. Oh, fuck. got me. Damn it. Healer! Start reviving people! Don't make my res be in vain. Oh no. Oh no! Got the res. Heal. Start healing like crazy. We're at 14%. Honestly, if the healer could keep res up, get Dro up, Dro could LB and get close to ending this. It'd be a nice little finish there. Or myself, whatever. %50 chance. No, it fucking missed. God damn it. God damn it. At least we're all alive, though. We'll win. May not have got that crystal finish I would have loved to have had. Thought I had that LB off, fucked that up, but we still got it though. Recovery! We got it. Thank goodness. That was quad to recover. Yeah, no kidding. Thank goodness for fucking resurrection spells. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the healer. Like, even if they did mess up a bit, like, as soon as I got that resurrection off, they were getting us all back, which was great. So that was fun. Oh, man. So what do you two want to do next? What do you got plans for? I'm kind of caught up for the night, really. I was trying to, like, finish up capping up tomes. Pretty much there. Yeah, I hit my cap. So, I got my goal accomplished for the night. We can try to maybe Suzy farm for a little bit, or, you know, whatever you two want to do. I need to check this materia with the retainer really quick. That's what's called that was pretty clutch, no doubt. I mean, things could have went worse, and like it started to kind of like look out like it was actually gone to there kind of toward the end, but then, you know, things got so much better. Damn, that shit went down so quick in 24 hours. Any lower and it would be going to like Doma here. Yeah, I think I will just give this little bit here to Doma. Same. Oh, whoa. No, no, no. Might hop out for the dot? I feel you. It's all good. What about you, Drew? What do you got going on? But hey, Steven, thanks for popping in. You're a good tank, good healer as well. Thanks for the fun. Ooh, cutscene. You gonna run some learning parties for Suzy? Please allow me to offer my most sincere appreciation for your kind donations. Okay. Not only were they used in the development of the one garden, but we also had enough materials left to carry out numerous repairs and improvements. Through your goodwill and timely contributions, the Enclave has changed immeasurably from the shattered husk it once was. Tonberry, Kuzukura, the one garden is ready. You should come and see what we have done with the place. Splendid. We should go for a stroll and admire their hard work. You will not be disappointed, I guarantee it. Now I must find Master Ishibushi and share the news. Okay, let's see what's up. It is looking great. My goodness, I never imagined it would be this spectacular. The stunning combination of natural beauty and the traditional domain architecture takes my breath away. The pavilion in particular is certain to impress all who visit. I had no idea you were planning something of this scale though. Actually, Tayaku came up with the overall design. While I saw to its construction, though I have to say, even I am pleasantly surprised by the end result. I'm curious, Tayaku, how did you become such a gardening expert? Surely the imperial occupation all but brought an end to such leisurely pursuits. Yes, those damnable Garleans have no respect for the finer things in life until they came and ruined everything. I was an apprentice gardener. I trained under my father, who was in charge of the grounds of the Domed Castle, while I spent most of my boyhood pruning hedges. He was creating horticultural masterpieces. However, I will never forget the day I accidentally cut off a branch from Lord Count Cayenne's favorite plum tree. For the first time in my life, I saw the rage flash my father's eyes as he struck me across the face. When he marched me off to apologize for our great ruler, I was so afraid that even his hand gripping my shoulder could not stop my trembling. But when I confessed to Lord Cayenne, he gently held the branch as he smiled at me and said, "This will make the perfect gift for my Mina." From that day forth, it has been a dream to fill Doma with beautiful gardens in honor of our beloved Lord. Your generosity has set me on the path of fulfilling this goal. I shall never forget the kindness you have shown me. Any day, bud. I wish you could have seen the gardens of Doma Castle. While they may have been lost forever, I will dedicate my life to keeping the techniques of my father alive for all to enjoy. It is a shame that he and Lord Cayenne are no longer here to share this view with us. I only pray that it serves a suitable tribute to their memory. Oh, I am terribly sorry. It was not my intention to dampen the mood. Perhaps we have so long lived under the heel of the Garleans that we simply could not afford to think beyond here and now. Even after we had rid ourselves of those curs, every day was a desperate struggle to make ends meet. It is only now that peace has returned to the Enclave that we were able to look past to remember those we have lost. No doubt many others feel the same way. I know I do. We should encourage them to come together for quiet reflection to ease the grief that lingers in their hearts. We may even hold an event of some kind. Finding something suitable is rather a tricky proposition, though I have heard several Doman festivals, and they all seem to be too loud and boisterous. On the other hand, we do not want to make the mood too somber. As it happens, the Shazenkai has been discussing whether to host some sort of occasion to mark the beginning of a new era of the Enclave. Unfortunately, we are also struggling for ideas. I will take what you have said into consideration as we go into planning the event. However, I think we will need a little bit more time to decide on something appropriate. Can we count on your assistance? I would not have it any other way. Glad to hear it. I shall return to the Shazenkai and look into potential candidates for the event. If you find yourself in need of inspiration or simply a place to think, you know where to come. It does look nice around here with the cherry blossoms and everything. Due to your continued contributions, the construction of the project is now complete. However, the Kozakura is formulating a plan to bring the residents together to bid farewell to the past and mark a new beginning of the era. Perhaps she would benefit from your assistance. Looks like I'm kind of getting on the end of the donations here to the Doman Enclave. I've had a lot of fun with it, though. No doubt. Oh, what is this? Lighting the way. It's actually a quest. Nice. I'm actually gonna take a very quick restroom break, see what I can get into with some kind of farm party with Suzy maybe coming up. And give me just a second. I'll be right back. Honestly, I think with what time I've got left, I would jump in on a Suzy farm, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to play out the last part of the story. We'll see how much time I've got left after that. I do got work in the morning, so I'm going to be limited on how much time I can actually stay on. Can't be on too much longer, so let's go ahead and just like play out this quest line. So this plays out, I'm sure I'll have fun with it, and you know, if things add up, I can go ahead and do some Suzy farming tonight, but if not, I may go ahead and just like call it after these quests. But let's do this. I've worked pretty hard for all of this anyway. Kozakura is looking for advice on an ancient Doman custom. Plus, I'm excited for this. I love a good story. Get a random present, don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, Tonberry, I did not see you there. Howdy. Sorry I was lost in thought. I've been considering the possibility of receiving an old Doman tradition, a memorial service for the deceased to be precise. In years gone by the Domans, would honor the souls of the departed kin by sending floating lanterns into the sky. This is known as Tinto Okuri. That was until the Garleans took over. Religious rites were strictly forbidden, particularly those that could be performed within the safety of one's own home. Being born after the invasion, I've never experienced this myself, but restoring this custom would be another step into bringing Doma closer to its former glory. I would certainly benefit from its wisdom of the older generations who remember the observance of Tinto Okuri. Did you say Tinto Okuri? It has been many years since we held one of those. Master Suranuki and Araraji. What brings the two of you here? I would have come here by myself if he had not followed me. I cannot seem to escape this cantankerous Cremudian? We have some nerve, Paper Tiger, and as I recall, you were the one that followed me. Kozukura, you wish to know of Tinto Okuri. Perhaps the reminiscences of an old man would be of some use on this occasion. As the name suggests, it involves sending lanterns up into the heavens. It is a chance to say our final farewells to the spirits of the dead as they embark on the journey into the hereafter. The lanterns float on the wind, ever upward to light the way. The more there are, the higher they fly, the happier of those souls will be. Our dead friends will have the time of their lives. I can only imagine how enchanting that must be. We'll be able to hold the ritual anywhere near here. Yes, and I know just the place. The pavilion in the garden would be ideal. As it overlooks the one river, we wouldn't want any lanterns falling on anything flammable, would we? Which reminds me, where are we gonna get all of our guiding lights? Hello, are you absent-minded? Have you forgotten about me already? Making paper lanterns is one of my many specialities. It has been about time you said something useful. Very well, suppose you can be trusted. Not to botch this entirely, but make sure you finish this while we are still around to see it. Otherwise, those floating spirits will have 2 more travel companions. Kozukura? Can we rely on the Shazenkai to spread the word of the event? Consider it done. The sooner we get the rest of the Enclave on board, the more help we will be able to offer. Tonberry, could you see if Mitsuba and Minazuki are interested? After that, meet us at the Gwyn Garden. In the meantime, we old men have work to do. Well, he does. I will see what I can do to drum up support. Both of you, do your bit, and we'll do ours. No doubt. Well, those two certainly do not waste any time, do they? In that case, it is only me that we follow suit. I shall begin preparations along with the other members of the Shazenkai. Would you be so kind as to speak with the aforementioned pillars of our community? I'm excited. I love these quests. And I've worked hard, no doubt, to make my weekly donations. Oh, Tonberry, how lovely to see you. Is there something you wish to discuss? Hey, we got like a thing. Tinto Okori. My, I never thought I would live to see another one of those. Of course, it would be our pleasure to attend. This is a valuable opportunity for the children to learn of our nation's rich traditions. Yeah, no doubt. You're just in time to try my latest dish. It's Eorzean stew. I'll pass. Oh, the ceremony of the lanterns. Yes, I'd love to go. I have one or two things to see to first, so I'll meet you there. It looks awesome. All the cherry blossoms. The pond. The people! If only it was actually voice acted. Not gonna happen though. It's still cool. Everyone, may I have your attention? Welcome to the Tinto Okori, in which we wish the souls of our kin a safe journey as they depart for the heavens. But first, allow me to express my appreciation to the artisans of the yard, without whom none of this would have been possible. Thank you for the opportunity to be part of this auspicious occasion. There is one more person I wish to thank, Tonberry Disciple. You have worked tirelessly for the liberation of Doma, reconstruction of the Enclave, and reuniting our people. We are eternally grateful. He was a pillar of strength to the refugees during our time in Eorzea and continues to be so here. I could spend 1,000 lifetimes singing his praises, and it would still not be enough. To think that we would stand as people reunited and take part as a ritual passed down for days of yore, my late husband and all of the days, and all of the other dearly departed must be smiling upon us. Oh shit. What's the matter? It's nothing, to see you all so happy and at peace, I feel as though our lost loved ones are here with us. Maybe they are, which is all the more reason not to cry. I hardly think our dead friends would come here just to see us blubbering. And besides, those paper lanterns will not be flying anywhere if you soak them with tears. Come on now, chin up. I'm sorry, you're out. In the unfortunate absence of Lord Hien, it falls upon me to oversee the Tinto Ukuri. Now let us light the way to the heavens. Shall we send our lanterns together? I feel like E3 should send mine off. Who can say what the new dawn will bring for Doma? For all of us. Man, that really does look awesome. All the floating paper lanterns. And that's the end of that. There you are, Tonderi. I was hoping you would come by. What did you think of the Tinto Ukuri? In all honesty, I have never seen anything so beautiful. In fact, I would say the ceremony marked a turning point in the history of Doma. Perhaps now we can move on from the tragedies of the past and look to the future. Tonberry, I would like you to have this. Obviously, it is a scant repayment for your kindness and generosity, but perhaps it will serve as a memento for everything we have achieved. The work for the Shazenkai will continue to only now that the Enclave has means of supporting itself. We no longer need to rely on donations. Is that it? Am I done? I can scarce believe that this place was once little more than ruins. Where once clouds of dust blew across splintered wood and piles of debris, now stand thriving businesses, places of learning, and homes where people may grow and prosper. You have touched the lives of us all in so many ways, for you have been instrumental in the restoration of not only our country, but the pride and dignity of the Doman people. Words alone cannot express how much this means to us. However, the Shazenkai still have much to do. Our aim is to make the Enclave better than it has ever been. We hope that one day Doma can stand shoulder to shoulder with the other great civilizations of the world. Of course, if you wish to make further contributions, we would be delighted to accept. As always, we'll be offering gratuities for any goods you are willing to provide, and even if you come only to visit, it would be an honor to welcome you again to our not-so-humble home. That was a lot of fun. Love the story that went around here. Yanshin Merchant's Hori. Worthless. I'm guessing it is her glam, the way it looks, to be honest with you. Complete! Owing to your contributions, the reconstruction of the domain complete. The Enclave is now complete. Although there will be no further expansion, you may continue to make donations within the weekly budget. You will still receive gratuities for items donated. The rate compared to selling at vendors has been increased. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from the yard. Biodoma 5! Let's go check out the yard real quick. I doubt there's really anything that I would even like to have, but, you know, why not check it out? Yeah, nothing really. The sake set, that'd be a good one. Wait, why would I want the Ori when I got it anyway? I wonder if you can donate that to Doma. You cannot. Minato, hello. How are you this evening, Minato? Depending on how things go from here, we'll see. Hey, Minato, I've actually had good news. Just finished up the Dome Enclave, and I got the Toffin mount tonight. I've had a great night. Let me check the party finder really quick. If there's not any farms going on, clear. One clear. Farming clockwise. That would have been where I would have loved to have actually gone. Weapon dog farm. I'll chill for a bit and get on this one clear, see what's up. I'm not gonna be on much longer at all though. It's getting pretty late. But Minato, still glad that you could pop in tonight. I'll see what's up though. Doing okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm doing okay as well. Yeah, I mean, I've had a good day. I did some Fallout 76 beta. I loved it. Had a pretty good day with all of that. Ended it on a good note for once. Actually, doing some good completion here in Final Fantasy XIV. Just finished up here in the Dome Enclave. Can't complain. And again, got the Toffin mount. So it's been a pretty good day. I've been pretty happy about it. Oh, I gotta check this really quick. We've been working hard, and it has been getting very close. So close! Ugh! Look how close it is to the rank 6. Like, it's that fucking close. So damn close. So close. We'll see what's up. I don't know how much longer I'll really be on though. I'm gonna chill here for a second. So damn close to being ranked 6 though. Oh. I know where I'm actually gonna go. Not here at all. Gonna prowl Shirogane. Gotta prowl. I'm getting too close. gotta get my eyes focused. I've got an eye where I would like to go. Or have the actual, free company home. But Shirogane is definitely the biggest eye. Over 6 million gil now. I missed it a little while ago. Actually happened. Glad to see it now, though. I'm definitely not going to be on here much longer, though, either way it goes. I hope I can get at least 1 or 2 clears in with, Suzaku. But we'll see. You know what? It's been a while. I love the Moogle mount. I do. But it's been too long. Gotta get him back. Weasel all the way. It's my fucking... It's my minion. It really is. That's the only way I know how to put it. It's been my favorite since I've got it. Like I said, I've loved the Moogle. It's time for the change. There's probably not going to be a single one that's actually open. I guess I could keep dreaming, but it's not looking good. Damn. Thought I actually saw something, but I did not. Shit. Just hoping for the best, I guess. Yeah, they're all looking full. I was really hoping for the best. Still got my eyes open set for somewhere else though, so it's all good. Depending on how long it takes the rest of this parties, really depending on how much longer I'm really going to be on here. Also going to be actively looking at Party Finder. If I actually see one that actually looks like it might be going a little bit faster, I'm probably going to go ahead and join in with them instead. Let's see what's up though. Still so close to being rank 6. Like, I think we'll actually hit it tomorrow. Ugh, I'm so ready for it. Ah, 375, duty complete, farm clock was, but you don't have it set up right. Sword your sheath in me, thirsty bird farming. This is where I am now. See what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Try Ava here. Maybe it'll be better. 2 healers and a tank. We'll see. It's filling up a lot faster, that's for sure. Wait, what is it? R1 to switch housing tabs to check for others. Oh, and like a Shirogane or whatever? I definitely didn't do that. But we got a full party. Whee! I still got my basic idea where I want to go when the time comes. Oh, we got one person to do a quick bio break really quick. I'm gonna like join in on that. That was too close. Way too close. I made it though. Every time it moves, it's like it thrusts forward. Wait, what? That scream, always hated it. Ever since I first ran this font. I hate that. She's got it going on at the beginning of this. Sounds so terrible. See if I can get a C going on here. Let's hope it's a good little run. Just gonna do like 1 or 2, something like that. I'm not gonna be able to be on here too much longer. Again, I got work in the morning, so can't be on much longer. Plus, I wanted to actually get into like one more episode of Black Clover in tonight. Then farm out some King of the Hill, and who knows whatever the hell I might get into tonight before I get in some sleep. But maybe an episode of South Park as well. We'll see. But not much time left.
Tenzin, 'tis I.
Definitely at the end of my night here.
You.
Gonna hope for the best of things. She's going crazy. I guess you could say that, but those screams are still.
You gave me the strength.
So, out of curiosity, you said you got a few episodes in, Rez. What episode of Black Clover did you get to? You can be vague, you can be descriptive. It's not really going to ruin anything for me. Definitely curious as to what episode you were able to like get in on, so I know what you're about to expect next. Damn! They're fucking far. About to take the exam. Oh yeah. It's about to get really fucking good for you. Really fucking good. You're gonna love it. Like, not even kidding. You're about to hit 10 out of 10 shit. Like, good parts of the show. I think, honestly, where you're about to be in the show is what really, like, I was already into it at that point, but what really got me sold was about to be the part that you're entering. So I hope you enjoy it. It's about to get really fucking good. And I mean it really fucking good. Euthanasia, welcome back.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise!
You ready? Oh, it's gonna get so good.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
Maybe you had a good nap though, Euthanasia. I know you were getting tired earlier, so how are you now? Hopefully, like I said, maybe you had a good nap, or you're feeling 100% or something.
For you and I to
Oh fuck!
Why do you do this? Hearken to my melody.
You're also pretty close to encountering those similar voice actors I was mentioning earlier as well. Yellow, blue, purple, black. Fuck. Blue, black, yellow, purple, purple. Miss. I don't think I was fast. Oh, was good. I didn't think I was fast enough at first.
Do not fight it, my love.
You just got woken by a truck. What kind of truck? But that's unfortunate. Hopefully, what little time you did have rest, it was good. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for the lock. The show was produced by Justin Cook, guy who produced Yu Yu Hakusho. Really? That's Black Clover? That's awesome. I mean, it's a great show. I've loved it so far. Everything about it. It's been great. Knowing that makes it that much better to having like that kind of a background. That's awesome. Pretty much everything it produces is gold. I could see that. Blue, purple, black, yellow. Then purple, yellow. No, yellow, purple, black, blue, blue. This exhaust was loud. Damn. I hate that it was like so terrible to wake you up, but I hope you still got a little rest though. Jake breaking. Asshole. Hopefully soon enough, if you need it, you can get some more rest though. Still glad that you could pop in though. Glad to have you. Definitely. Dude, you were totally in the wrong spot. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Why was that a thing? Why were they there? That is not even their placement.
Hearken to my melody.
Monkey. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're at 34%.
Fight it, my love. Let
Yeah,
me
not
into
gonna
your
make it.
heart.
%. Yeah, our DPS is far too low right now to make this fight. We're gonna hit and rage, but we're not gonna clear it just by the looks of things. Need more, but you can feel that much. But awake now, damn. Always hate that feeling. When you're definitely awake, but you know that you could have used that much more sleep. That's pretty much me every morning I have to work. God damn it. God damn it. Talk about fiasco. If we could actually have an active healing spot and an active tanking spot, this spot would be in the bag. Like, I feel like everybody here has the ability to do it, but the lack of experience, or maybe I don't know. Too much random shit has gone down within this spot. Tanks have gone down too much. That's a big thing.
All I ever wanted was for you and I to...
And slow heals. I mean, like, I can't stack in that without, and I would have if I would have had the heal. Damn it. %. 19. We're out here at Enrage. It's about to hit. If we don't get this soon, that's exactly what we're about to have. Southron Star. So close to the Enrage. You feel like you know the fight more than people that have cleared and you haven't cleared it? Just let Miz take me, I think. It may have been Ruthless. I wasn't watching, unfortunately. I feel you, though. This fight... It's so annoying, to be honest with you. There's just so much going down. Like, that, it's the biggest and best problem with it.
Hearken to my melody.
It's the worst and the biggest, I guess you could say. But here's the Enrage. I knew we were going to hit it earlier anyway, though. It was inevitable, really. Mainly, like, I called it early just because we had so much death. We'll see if it holds up. It's probably my actual last run with the FUD, though. I'm just getting very tired, and there's a few things I want to do before I get out of here. I still gotta eat, and
Tenzin?
would like to watch an episode of Black Clover before I go to bed.
Sheathe your sword, I beg of you.
But yeah, it's my last run. I've had a pretty good night. I did a lot with 76 and Fallout, and you know, 14's been pretty decent as well.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Going pretty well. Good deal. We're moving along pretty nicely. We get those hills though.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Here we go.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise.
Here we go. And again, last run. It's starting to get late. Can't be on too much longer.
Please, my love.
So let's hope for the best.
Listen.
This is it. Cross those fingers. I really hope for the best.
All I ever wanted was for you and I to... Why do you do this?
%72%.
Hearken to my melody.
Blue, black, yellow, purple, purple. Then yellow, blue, purple, black. %59%. Miz got me. Nope. Good deal. 58%.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into your heart.
%53%. $51.
Hearken to my melody.
Did Ifrit just smack you? I don't think so. What do we got? Purple, yellow, blue, black, black. Fuck. Then yellow, purple, black, blue, blue. anything they're trying to take in it, not avoid radius? I don't know what you mean. $39%. Alright, good deal. Actually went correctly this time.
Hearken to my melody.
29%. We really gotta pick it up, but I think we'll go get it. Purple, blue.
Do not fight it, my love. Let me into your heart.
Yellow, purple, blue, black. Dead. Not quite. Close, but not quite. No cigar yet. 21%. Yellow, purple. Oh man, fucking Miz. God damn it, Miz. Damn it. Good deal. Go fast. What the fuck? %.
It must be thus.
What the fuck?
I'm glad. He's me.
Son of a monkey.
For you and I to
Son of a monkey. Street Fighter comboed. Yeah. Come on. Get me up. We are so close. We will hit and rage if we don't have DPS up at all. Like, that's gonna happen. It's happening now. It's about to happen. Next attack is her fucking enrage. Come on! This is it. It's the enrage attack. Thank fucking goodness. It is my last one either way, though. I'm just, I'm far too tired to keep going. No doubt. The samurai weapon. Honestly, I'm gonna greet it just as much as this person. I got it. Okay. I was about to say, the samurai could use it. My samurai could. I am definitely done for the night, though. I'm very tired. I've been on for a long time. I did a lot of Fallout 76. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Scott. That's pretty cool. Well, was gonna get that going on, but it didn't happen. Party Finder ended. Was gonna comment on that person. Somebody actually mentioned the streams and stuff. That was pretty cool. Always glad to see somebody that pops in from time to time. But I am actually gonna get out of here though. Again, I'm very tired. I've got work in the morning. I've been on here for a very long time. I streamed some Fallout 76 for quite some time. I definitely encourage any Fallout fans to jump in on that tonight. It's probably one of the best nights out of many that I've had with Fallout 76. Loads of things addressed that were definitely fixed, I could tell. And definitely had a lot of fun. Also had a good time in Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Can't say I regret popping in. Had a load of really cool fun events that went down. Actually got to finish up the Doman Enclave. And also got the Toffin Horn here for the new mount. But for now, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. Thank you all so much that actually got to get in tonight on the streaming there with Fallout 76, but also everybody that not only got in that, but also were able to also jump in on Final Fantasy 14 here. Thank you all so much for watching, and everybody, I'm out of here though. Euthanasia, you have a great night as well. Thank you for watching, and Minato, glad to have you. Euthanasia, glad that you could actually pop in on both. Rez, same to you. Glad that you could pop in tonight. And Minato, it was awesome having you. Steven, awesome having you as well. And Dro, thank you both for actually helping out the party tonight and helping me get those tombstones. Not Song, always a pleasure. Glad to have you as well. Mira, glad that you could pop in. That's where it caps me. So anybody I may have missed, no doubt, definitely thank you so much. Aval, good Suzuki run, was the healer. I've had better, no doubt. I wish we could have had a little bit better, also. But, hey, you did great healing, no doubt. I wish we could have had more of a fluid run. I feel like, you know, given a better day, things would have been just a tad bit better. But no doubt, it was still nice. Glad to have you, and I had fun also. But I'm going to get out of here tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back on tomorrow doing some more Final Fantasy 14. And not only that, we're just a few days away from the Fallout 76 game actually launching. And when that does, I'll be doing longer streams of that as well. But everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. Have a great night. Until next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Till next time, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching, sticking around, and all the support. Good night, everyone. Till next time. I'm out of here.